27th to November 2nd, 2019. Gemini, let's get started. Gemini, there is a horn. There's a lot of messages going around. This is about a big communication, okay? Like, go tell it on a mountain kind of a message that either you are sending or somebody is sending within a whole community, I think. Somebody is calling for help or telling it on a mountain. The stones in this are anything can happen stone, but there's also a stone of protection. So I think that this is almost like a warning. It's a huge disruption, and there are going to be big changes in somebody's life because of this. All right, Gemini. You know, I think I want Gemini to have the vice versa tarot. How befitting. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini. So what we have for your present is this very charitable, gracious energy that's coming in. It's the Nine of Cups. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. And this one can also be like a reconnection with the past lover. It can also be like telling it on a mountain. Also, if you notice in here, she is holding the horn. Do you see that? So you have a horn, she has the same horn. That's just awesome. Or the trumpet. Okay. So very, very awesome energy. And I think you currently hold that. So I'm wondering if you're going to be the one to blare the trumpet, okay? And then for your known desire, oh man, you want to make some fantastic change in your life. There's a phoenix in the background, okay? He's looking out to the stars. This is the Page of Wands. And this is like an action to a transformation that is like to be a better self than you already are. And you're going to take those steps to do it. You're going to journey out and do that, okay? And it's going to be amazing. The hidden factors here are that you have been, you or this person has judgment, okay? And I'm wondering, because it's hidden to you, okay? If this is going to give everybody freedom, like once this person is called out for what they're being called out for, because I'm seeing this as somebody being called out for something. either that or you, we're going to have to clarify this further for me to get more from this, because there's a lot going on here. But if this has to do with somebody that you're calling out about, then I think this is going to be inevitably a great thing for everybody. Okay, and right now you wouldn't know that because it hasn't been done yet, I don't think. And then we have the Three of Wands, and this is in the upright. Okay, so he is still wanting to take that action and venture out. Okay, moving forward in growth. And this is, I think, right now an obstacle for you, because I feel like it's difficult for you to move forward. And then the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, which you are scholared in what you do now. You know, you have worked very hard to learn and focus on your new career path or your new investment, and you're scholared. There's growth. You really know what you're doing here. So, we will need to clarify all of these. You got a lot of uprights too. All right, so the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is a message. This is a message that either you are sending or somebody is sending to you. And it's an awesome message. I think it's going to be a little distracting, though, to you. But it's going to implement huge changes. And I think it's a protective message, okay? This isn't like a disruptive message. It's not meant to be disruptive, but it's meant to be protective. All right. For the Page of Wands, yes, you're doing this. It's awesome. You have your mind made up. You're venturing out. You are becoming, you know, the person that you truly want to be, and it's awesome. Completely awesome. Clarifying for the hidden factor, Judgment in reverse. Okay. I'm seeing that whoever is going through this big, huge change maybe had a history of theft or a history of deception, and they're making a huge change right now. You know, they've already been judged, and they're moving forward with morals and, you know, I think that's an awesome, awesome change. Right now, that's hidden. So I'm wondering if that's somebody that you know. Perhaps you went and gave a loved one a wake-up call. Okay? And this person is in the process of changing. Three of Wands. There's a journey that somebody is going to need to make, and that's an obstacle right now. But it needs to be done. And then the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This has to do with a female. The outcome has to do with a feminine energy. She's scholared in her work. Okay. There was a little thievery. Oh, and a man too. Fantastic. So that's quite enough there. So I have concerns that there was perhaps a gang of people here. But I think that that gang has changed. I think that because there's this protective energy, I think that they have moved forward from this life of crime. I mean, there's these 3 mice here, okay? And they signify thief. So does this. This can also mean cunning, but I do think that this was maybe a group of people that were involved in doing something illegally at one time, and now they have made huge changes. Either that or one person, which could be you, is calling a group of people out for involving themselves in illegal activity, and they are all making big changes in their lives and becoming better people for it as well. Okay? So wow, Gemini, that was a big one there. Big one, big one, big one. Ooh. Okay. Thank you so much, Gemini. You have a great week.